Hey everybody, I hope you're well. It's Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, Reading School of Reiki. I hope you have had a fantastic week. It's been an incredibly busy one my end, so I'm looking forward to a beautiful night's sleep and a lie-in as I'm quite tired. So hopefully I can do you justice with this week's message of love from the heart. One of the reasons why it's been so busy my end is it's been full moon Thursday and Friday, and one of the things that I've realised as I work through the with the cycles of the moon and the cycles of the seasons is that when it comes to a full moon I rarely sleep well, and that certainly happened this week. And as now we are on a waning moon, I am starting to sleep better again and starting to catch up on the sleep, and I definitely need my kip. So if you struggled to sleep this week and you weren't sure why, then it's worth just paying attention to the moon and where the moon is in her phase when you struggle to sleep. Because for me, 2 to 3 days before the full moon and then over the full moon itself, it's very broken sleep. Probably because the putty cats keep bringing in things as well. It's not only me. I know the cats, my putty cats, are as affected by it, and I had various gifts at early hours of the morning this week. So I am a little bit tired and still surrounded in Reiki, beautifully surrounding my body with the most incredible energy. So I know it's a temporary state of mind, and I know after another night's kip I will be fine again. So if you've struggled with sleep and you've struggled with being a bit tired lately, and if you are on the same cycles as me, then know that you'll probably get a better night's kip tonight as well, which is always lovely. So we are on the waning moon now. So the waning moon is really about letting go of things. When we're on a waxing moon and the moon's getting larger, we're sort of gathering energy and we're creating, and it's a really great time to plant seeds when it's on a waxing moon. And on a waning moon, it's a great time to let things go. It's a good time for harvesting what you've created. So if you are struggling, there's a lot of ums in today, I'm afraid. I'm very tired. And I'm thinking about going to the gym later. What am I thinking? Anyways, so, real me. So if it's, we're on a waning moon, so if there's things that you need to let go in your life, then now's a good time to do it. To release emotions and release situations or release feelings around situations. It's a great time to be doing it. So hopefully that helped. As always, I picked out a card for you guys. I'm loving the amazing feedback I'm getting from this. So I thank you so much. I do hope you're enjoying this. So the cards, I've got several sets of cards as I've just gathered over the years because I love cards. If there's any that you can recommend, then please do give me a shout and let me know. And this week I was drawn to pull a card from the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards, another Doreen Virtue one. And the card that came up, just lost my space, let's try and create space there. The card that came up for the week for us with love as a tribe and as a community of the people who watch these videos, self-acceptance. Isn't that beautiful and well-timed? Self-acceptance. Sometimes it's the hardest thing in the world to accept us exactly the way that we are and know that we are perfect exactly the way that we are. I know that for myself I sort of came on thinking I should be vibrant and lovely and happy, and actually I'm cream crackered, still surrounded in Reiki, still beautiful, still working with the energies, and at the same time am I looking forward to a good night's kip. And so I struggled to come online today, and then I pulled out self-acceptance for us as a group of people, and I was like, yeah, I'm perfect just the way that I am. And yes, there are things that could be improved, and yes, there are things that could be done differently, and yes, my email replying isn't my strong suit. I do reply, it's just not my strong suit, etc., etc. Giving Reiki and teaching Reiki is my passion and my strong suit, which is amazing, and showing people how to be calm and relaxed in stressful situations is my strong suit. So yeah, accepting the way that I am is quite important. And for you guys, that's the card that came up: self-acceptance. So if that's speaking to you, accept that you are perfect exactly the way you are. Yes, there are always parts of our lives that we can improve. Yes, if you're still struggling to lose the Christmas pounds, or if you get angry some of the time, or you don't feel like you are a shining being of light 100% of the time, that's fine. That's called having a human experience. We all have highs and lows. As the cycle of the moon goes up and goes in cycles, our experiences as a human go in cycles, and you are perfect exactly the way you are. So self-acceptance is the card that came up for the week. I did lose my space when I pulled that out to show you in the book, and as always I'll read to you from the book because it's nice to know what... excuse me. I've gone past 2 pages. Self-acceptance, here you go. Got the book at the right level. So, card meaning: you are a perfect child of God, and every part of you is wonderful. Your angels guide you to let go of negative self-judgments and enjoy being you. You are much too hard on yourself, the angels say, as you to you through this card. Clearly today although I'm perfect exactly the way I am, I'm not perfect at reading, so apologies. Anyway, so although you enjoy having high standards, it's important to view yourself through loving eyes. Berating yourself only makes your spirit sink. Self-improvement comes from a positive mindset. See yourself through your angel's eyes, and you will see someone who is perfect and holy child of God. Although you have made mistakes in the past, there is nothing that you could have ever said, thought or done that would change God's love for you. The angels see past your surface mistakes. They see the beating heart of God's love within you, and they love you unconditionally. They ask you to love yourself in the same way. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? So a good thing that you can do to sort of remind yourself along the way is daily mantras. And maybe this week, if it speaks to you, do some daily mantras where you look in the bathroom mirror, eye to eye, every morning and say to yourself, I am perfect just the way that I am, and I love me. And say that 3 times every day for a week. If it speaks to you, keep going. Maybe, just, if that's resonating in your heart, then do so, because you are perfect exactly the way you are. You are, because we are all perfect. We are all here walking our path for the reasons that we are, and we are all doing the best we can, and that's what happens. So if that speaks to you, then do a daily mantra. It's a lovely thing to do, and let me know how you get on. I've loved hearing all your experiences over the last couple of weeks, and please do continue sharing the information back, because I do enjoy it. I am going to sign out and go and reply to the emails that I need to reply to, and then get myself, I think, into a hot bath and just give myself some TLC and get some good night's sleep, so I can be back firing on all cylinders before long. These are the times I'm so grateful for Reiki, because even though I'm not feeling 100%, to have that protective bubble around me is just so beautiful. So if you are in that mode, if you're Reiki trained, then surround yourself in Reiki. You know how, I teach you how. And if not, imagine yourself in a bubble of white light and just see yourself as just completely surrounded and protected, because it does help when we're not feeling 100%. Anyway, so I'm off to finish my bits before I have my weekend. It's a working day here and then it's my weekend. Yay! So have a lovely, lovely, lovely week, and thank you so much for watching. I love you so much from the heart, and have a fabulous week. With love. Take care. Bye for now.